G'day! Hello from down under, or something. It's Hayley, and here's the Wicked Wick severe weather report. But first, the hate report. We still got hate advisories hanging on in Oklahoma and Texas, down there and down there, down under. And I think that would be a severe thunderstorm watch. Righto it is, and some warnings as well. That is a red flag warning, so that's when it's dry and hot. And also there may be drought conditions, fires could, get set, that sort of thing. Here's the actual drought map. And as you can see, it goes from nothing, which is the white, as it should be, to from abnormally dry all the way to exceptional drought, which we have a lot of in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, New Mexico, and Arizona. I always get the two confused because I'm not from round here, right? That's my excuse. So we look at the drought map to then compare it to this. This is the 5-day quantitative precipitation forecast. See that Texas gonna get a little bit of water, and then New Mexico get a little bit. Whoops. Kansas is apparently gonna get a little bit, but not in the very droughted areas. So, moving on to the actual severe weather outlook. As you can see, there's already some storms going on in there. Let's zoom in. How fun is that? Here's the radar. Way. So here is the specific risk of severe wind, 30%, and then 5% in other areas. The specific risk of hail, 15%. And the specific risk of a tornado, 2%. 1, 2, 2. Count them, would you? Here's tomorrow. It's on the eastern coast, isn't it? Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I can't talk. I'm just mumbling words. And Georgia, down under there. And here is the probability map. And, that's not even accounted for back there. That's your 5% area. And who knows what it'll look like tomorrow. But moving on to hurricanes, we have a blob there, 10%, and then an 80%. But is that going to hit California? Probably not. And here we now have Tropical Storm Franklin. And I looked at, we'll zoom in. Tropical Storm Franklin is definitely not going to hit the United States, and is not going to be a hurricane either, according to that. We also have a 60%, a 40%, and a 10%. And it's already going. I don't want to skip ahead and spoil it for you. This is the GFS model for the Atlantic. And what we're looking for is the L's. And then we're looking, there we go. So that would be Franklin. Tropical Storm Franklin. So we're watching, and I want you to watch down here in this area. When it gets to about there, there is actually something that looks like it could be a serious hurricane. But, this is the models. We'll obviously know more when it gets to that point. So Franklin's already gone, according to that. But then, it might be this blob right here, maybe? Let's watch it. Yeah, see, look how it intensifies, gets orange. It gets that dark. So let me stop this and go back. So I don't know if this is even one of these blobs. Maybe it's this thing. Maybe if I followed it all the way, we'd find out it's that thing. But anyway, that looks like that could be a fairly serious hurricane. But, this is still pretty far out. So, we'll keep an eye on it. I mean, I won't keep an eye on it. It's not like I'm, the people who know what they're talking about will keep an eye on it. Right, and then I'll just parrot it back. Anyway, here's wickedwix.com. It's WICKEDWX. Stop by and have a beer. Or whatever it is you drink.